welcome to Cooking Dairy Free and Alpha Go with Nancy. So today I am making chicken salad, and I add kind of like odd ingredients sometimes to my food, so come along with me and I'll show you what I do. So I got a nice big bowl here. I got a can of chicken right here. I'm going to put that in the bowl. Well, my family tells me it's odd ingredients. It's just stuff I like to eat. So, what I'm going to do here, I've got some, trying to move things around, so, there we go. I have some celery. We're going to chop up. This is a fennel. This is fennel. And then I have some radishes. So we're going to get all this chopped up. And with fork here. Because in with my chicken, I don't leave it chunky like that. I'll take it and just, like shredded chicken, just put it, break it up. That way you have more. All right. So you get, the canned chicken, the way they do it, you just take your fork and just mix it around. Kind of like separating, and then you have more like shredded chicken. Alright, so this is our fennel. We're going to add that. Then we're going to have our celery. And then we'll add our radishes. Now, if you don't want the heat from the radishes, just peel the radishes because the heat is in the skin of the radish. Alrighty. We'll add one more. Alright. So we're going to set this to the side. We're going to open up our jar of mayonnaise. Woo! That sounds like it's sealed. Jar of mayonnaise, jar of olives. Hey, there we go. Now, let's see here. You can leave the middle in there. You kind of squeeze the juice out. You can leave them whole, or you can chop them up, or you can already get them chopped up. I'm just going to leave it like that. Alright. So then we're going to add seasoning and all the stuff like the mayonnaise and mustard and all that will glue it together. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of basil. And pepper, I'm not going to add that. It's probably like 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper. Not that much. There we go. Overboard. And then we're going to add, so that's a half a teaspoon. Well, we'll do a teaspoon onion powder. And then with your salt, you can add a half a teaspoon, a fourth of a teaspoon, as much, you know, not too much, but I would say up to a teaspoon. We're going to do, woo, not that much. Half a teaspoon of salt. Alright. And then for our mustard and mayo. So I add about 1.5 teaspoons of mustard, because it is my favorite condiment. I'm trying to get as much off as possible. There we go. I tell you, mustard has a bite to it. It's so good. And then we're going to add some mayo. There's a teaspoon, about a teaspoon. Depends if you like it more moist. And there we go. Or if you like a dry salad. And then we just mix it together. Oh, I forgot to add one more thing. I'm going to add some turmeric and my ginger. I will add a teaspoon of this. There we go. And if you put, with your hands, be careful with that turmeric because it will turn your hands orange. Now normally, I didn't get this out yet, I would stop right here, add a little bit more mayonnaise to it, because I don't like my chicken salad too dry. You see how it turned everything, you know, the turmeric turned everything orange. So you have a different color. If you don't want, you know, people go, ew, what's that? You know, it's got turmeric in it. So I will add some zesty Italian dressing to it. Not too much, just a little bit at a time. And, you know, so it's not too dry. So we can measure this out. Because the first squeeze was probably maybe a teaspoon in there. And see how, you know, it comes together and it doesn't look as dry. Plus it gives it more flavors. Alrighty. There we go. That is my chicken salad. It goes good, you know, chicken salad sandwiches. If you have crackers, you can use that. Let's see what I can get on here, this fork. So we got a radish. Here, there's a radish, there's an olive, there's a leek there. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Tell me why the camera's not crooked. That is awesome. I love it. Um, I had a little bit too much pepper, but that's okay. Black pepper helps turmeric release what turmeric does. It helps with inflammation. So it is really good. Like I said, you can add more mayonnaise. You don't have to add salad dressing, but just to change it up every once in a while, just a plain old chicken salad, you know. Change it up. Add things to it. You know, add different seasonings. Not necessarily always garlic and onion powder or onions. You can add, like I said, leeks. Think outside the box. So one time I put turnips in it. So there we go. Chicken salad, put it in the fridge, let it chill, and then you have something great for lunch or something for dinner. Make a chicken salad wrap. So thank y'all for watching and being here. God bless. Stay safe. We love y'all, and we'll see you next time on Cooking Dairy Free and Out for Golf with Nancy.